a vicious virus perpetrated by a government on its own people, using fear as its driving force for fascist control. This eerily prophetic movie should not exist. The movie V for Vendetta came out in 2005 and is about a totalitarian dictatorship that gains its power by creating a society of fear due to an alleged virus spreading throughout the world. In the film, the media pushes fear-based propaganda on the television screen of every household and in the city's streets. The authoritarian dictator promises security, but not freedom. The constant theme of "this is for your safety" is repeated throughout the whole film. Most importantly, the movie ends with society waking up and the corrupt fascist regime is dismantled. Guess what year in which the film is set? Yeah, talk about predictive programming. But wait, it gets even crazier. Look at this scene from the movie.
At this point in our story that along comes a spider. Here's a man seemingly without a conscience, for whom the ends always justify the means. It is he who suggests that their target should not be an enemy of the country, but rather the country itself. 3 targets are chosen to maximize the effect of the attack: a school, a tube station, and a water treatment plant. Several hundred die within the first few weeks.
That Three Waters has in fact been contaminated.
Authorities are attempting to control its deadly spread.
Sent a wave of destruction throughout the underground.
Fueled by the media, fear and panic spread quickly, fracturing and dividing the country until at last the true goal comes into view. Before the St. Mary's crisis, no one would have predicted the results of the election that year. No one. Not long after the election, lo and behold, a miracle. Some believed it was the work of God himself, as a pharmaceutical company controlled by certain party members that made them all obscenely rich. A year later, several extremists are tried, found guilty and executed. A memorial is built to canonize their victims. The end result, the true genius of the plan, was the fear. Fear became the ultimate tool of this government, and through it, our politician was ultimately appointed to the newly created position of High Chancellor. The rest, as they say, is history.
Or this scene.
When I see this chain of events, these coincidences, I have to ask, what if that isn't what happened? What if someone else unleashed that virus? What if someone else killed all those people? You really want to know who it was?
Sure.
Even if it was someone working for this government? That's my question. If our own government was responsible for what happened at St. Mary and Three Waters, if our own government was responsible for the deaths of almost 100,000 people, would you really want to know who this is?
Now, I'm not making any claims, just pointing out interesting scenes from a movie made in 2005. It's not like it has anything to do with the real world or anything. I don't believe in movies being a karmic ritual through predictive programming. That is just some wild conspiracy. And this only scratches the surface with this incredible movie. The character Evie is a kind of inverted Eve from the Adam and Eve account in Genesis, with her character arc resembling a kind of baptism by fire, like what V had gone through. Please let me know if you'd like a more in-depth video on this movie, and if you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate anybody watching anything that I make, so I appreciate it. It means a lot. And that's it. Kathos, out.